Hello, we are streaming Final Fantasy XVI. That works. So, we're about to sneak into a city that is under siege. Or
No.
at least the center of a fight.
No, I don't think so. Well, so there's that one going over there, which is going to serve as a distraction for us. We didn't go to the one. We're not going to the one in the capital, which would be left unguarded, and we think is like a trap for us. Instead, we're going to the one across the ocean.
I thought we were going to the one where, like, everybody was fighting at, where, like, the last place they'd look for us.
No.
Oh, okay.
No. They said, like, the last place they'd look for us, and then I think they...
Oh, we're going to find our uncle now?
We are.
Okay.
Let us pass! My children are starving!
I think there is a zombie outbreak.
It kind of looks like one.
Was this an escape from New York situation?
Dogs they are! You can't ignore us forever!
Let us in, or we'll die on your doorstep!
Better out there than in here!
Oh,
Ridiculous bastards! Those crystals belong to us all! I said, where were you, filth? Back to your style! Cut you down where you stand! Destroy it!
No chance of slipping through
I can't imagine a peasant saying, just try
We need to
it,
find
and
another way
expecting
in.
anything other than just death.
Yeah, Napoleon's going to be on the other side with his cannons, blowing you away.
I thought we might be able to reason with the guards. Or at least bribe them.
I suspect everyone in that crowd thought the same. Was that the only way in?
Officially, yes. Strictly speaking, no. My uncle once told me that the nobles had tunnels built, so that they could visit town without having to walk amongst the rabble.
Those are now
Lazarus.
probably the basis of his business, that uncle.
Probably.
Makes sense
We'll
if he's
find our
like
way
some
into
sort
the
of
city there.
a hot shot smuggler.
If you're sure. The entire place looked abandoned. Do you think it's safe?
Do you think it's secret?
As long as it is abandoned.
We're
What are
friends.
these?
Apologies. We'll show ourselves out.
That's not good.
Wait, why are we backing up?
We're in the village from Jim Cotta.
You're right! These are all crazy people. Where's the pommel horse? We'll never win.
Where's the dude with the button?
That looked pretty cool.
Thank you. Not as cool as this.
What the heck? Did that guy turn to stone instantly? Whoa, that guy's having a bad time.
Not as bad a time as these dudes.
Oh, that's just sad, isn't it? Poor guys.
They had to fight a
Freaking-
god.
You just kicked him. Oh, my word.
I'm gonna turn the mic down just a little. I think I'm
Yeah, just a little.
clipping.
Just a little.
Yeah, Megan will be playing Baldur's Gate 3. I don't know about on the channel, but maybe it could be fun.
Yeah, that's
It's long though.
It's long.
It's long. We still need to defeat the final boss, Divinity 2.
Yeah.
We made it all the way to the end. Got to
Very
the last
fast.
boss. Got wrecked. And then we haven't played in like a year.
Yeah, just long enough to forget what all our powers do and how our characters are made and stuff.
I've only ever seen one man fight like that. And he's long dead.
Then perhaps it's time you joined him.
Oh.
The blessing of the Phoenix. It can't be.
Wait.
I was
How
there
does
when you died.
how do they know it's a blessing of Phoenix versus like
There's only
just
one
a
fire.
fire crystal?
Well, there's only one. Oh, you mean
Like a fire crystal or something.
Forgive me, my lord. I knew not whom I addressed. You have naught to fear from us.
Wait. Didn't we save one of them?
Yeah, we did.
Founder, it really is you.
It is.
Sir Wade!
So Wade.
Wade lives.
He waited for us. Get it?
I do.
Look at this bicep kiss.
Wade will never fade.
Wade, best boy.
We can speak inside.
Yeah, away from these prying eyes.
That like
I
super
guess.
frayed red thing is popular. Joshua had one too, right?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. All Wade's guys are dead.
Yep.
And those who wouldn't bend the knee?
We left before the Empire could make examples of us, though we didn't go far. And we banded together to form the Guardians of the Flame soon after. Alas, there is only so much a handful of aging shields can do against
Oh
the
my
might
gosh, I
of
forgot.
an
He's probably
empire.
just been like leveling this whole time.
But we've seen to it that their stay has been anything but pleasant.
He's turned into Robin Hood.
Of late, though, we've had our hands full just trying to keep the Duchy's few remaining bearers out of the Imperial's clutches.
The Cullings. We saw what happened in Old Hill.
Aye, the foul work of the Black Shields and their mistress.
You mean my mother? But it doesn't make sense. Even knowing what I know about her. Her hatred for bearers was no secret, but she wouldn't have been ignorant of their value to the realm.
No offense, my lord, but in case you haven't noticed, the Lady Annabella couldn't care less about the realm.
Yeah,
She
wake
barely
up,
even
sir.
cares for her own home. That much has been plain since the slaughter at
She
Eastport.
cared about one thing, Joshua.
And
She thinks that
since
thing is dead.
granting the Holy Emperor
I
a
don't
new
think she even
heir,
cared about Joshua. I think
her
she cared what
obsession
Joshua
with
could do.
bearers only
Like,
seems to have grown.
she cared about him being
As
the
to
fetus
why.
and such.
I don't know.
That's it.
Maybe she can't bear the thought of anyone having the power to challenge her beloved son.
Her son.
Sir Wade, the Black Shields have broken camp. They march in full force for Buick Bridge.
Then so do we. Make ready.
They're all so adorable.
This is their main host. If we remove the head, perhaps we can prevent what happened at the docks from happening somewhere else. If I do nothing, then the blood of their next victims will be on my hands.
Wait, did we come here to do something else, though?
We can help.
Yours. And ours.
Ah, okay.
We too have witnessed the crimes these men who dare call themselves shields have committed in my mother's name. It cannot be allowed to continue. We must put a stop to this madness.
Our uncle will still be there.
We must. So let us go with you. For the good of Rosaria.
I was hoping you'd say that.
Because you killed half my men.
Very well. If that is your wish, I would be honored to serve at your side.
And we at yours.
Do we get him as a
So
helper, dude?
Wade, let us do our duty.
You mean like
With
in our party
pleasure,
fighting
my
with us?
lord.
Yeah.
No. But maybe.
I imagine this endeavor will require more than just our wits.
Then let's hope Sir Wade has a good quartermaster.
Oh, we just spoke with Wade. Why is that the next? It's crazy. It's the guy with the axe.
Tell us then, Sir Wade. What is your plan?
Nothing fancy. You, Lady Jill and I make for Buick Bridge
And I?
and provoke the main host at their encampment. Sensing an opportunity to end the Guardians, the Black Shields will call for reinforcements, who will be met from the rear by parties of my brothers hidden throughout the surrounding hills. This will allow us to wage battle on the bridge without fear of being overwhelmed. While the Black Shields have an advantage in numbers, you see, they prefer to fight in small units, which we can use to our advantage.
How small exactly?
Small enough, now that I have you and Lady Jill for company.
Also,
I doubt
Jill
I could
can
have done this on
turn
my own.
into
Until
a
we
goddess.
That was your plan.
I mean, she also looks like a goddess right now.
You haven't changed a
They've been
bit.
traveling all day, and she looks just brand spanking
So
new.
wait. The bearers from Old Hill have been laid to rest.
Very good. Now make ready for battle.
As you command.
For battle!
Thank you, Sir Wade. Perhaps now they will find peace.
There is but one thing which will grant them peace.
Cutting
Putting an end to the
Killing Black Shield.
the Black Shields into pieces. Ha 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 ha. Fix it. Oh. Are we gonna find Michael Jackson?
I think we're gonna learn Shield Bash.
Throughout the main scenario, Clive will be joined by various companions who are keen to lend their assistance. However, depending on Clive's destination, they may choose to remain behind at the hideaway. Party makeup has changed.
Wade.
Come along, Wade. Come on, buddy.
We're in a hideaway technically.
There he goes.
He's coming! He's coming! Yes!
Alright,
On your command, my lord.
alright. We gotta do this,
Enthusiastically
Thanks,
or...
Cal.
no, Ghost of Tsushima style. Get off my horse. I just walk into the middle of town and then kill everyone.
Yeah, that sounds like you.
What is it now? I told you.
That
We
same
bear a
dude.
message for the Vicereine. From the Guardians of the Flame.
Still trying to get his brand over.
Presume to tell us that a pair of filthy vagabonds, a woman and a dog, could guard aught against the might of the Black Shields.
I'm not
Then
filthy.
come, die along with your flame.
Alright, go in.
The point on the Bible.
For Rosaria!
Their faces.
Jill, you were supposed to say for Rosaria. We
She's
practiced
not
this.
She's not Rosarian.
On these our swords we swear.
Bouncing like popcorn.
Yeah, they're gonna have a bad time.
Oh, oh, oh! You're just shooting them as they came down.
Bloody hell!
What are they?
Reinforcements from the far bank!
They were all dead.
Battle for them.
Bam! Go time.
That's so cool. More dragons. More dragons?
The Imperials aren't taking any chances. I can't say I'm flattered.
Oh no. Wrong one. Almost staggered.
There he goes. That guy walked up there to try to get a swing on you and had a bad time.
Indeed. That was easy.
Yeah, that's amazing.
A noble stand, albeit a misguided one. In taking it, you have but proven our point. That this land is in dire need of cleansing.
Why am I afraid of you? I killed like 10 of your buddies.
Rick! Rick!
I tried to dodge it.
Oh, that's so cool.
Ah, I missed it. Wrong one.
Oh, wait, it looks so cool
Switch.
with that axe.
Switch.
all bundled in this tiny little corner. That's great.
There's no one left to keep them occupied. We need to finish this.
You ain't finished him.
Double jump. Remember, jump twice.
Fair enough, I guess.
He's a big guy. He comes down hard.
There's a good boy. Nice try.
Ha! He slapped him down. That's great. Man, I'm pretty sure that electricity should do just so much damage to a guy in full armor. Pretty much dead.
Yeah.
Very good.
Wow, wow, wow.
The plan worked.
It did. It bloody worked.
This is a weird camera angle.
We sent every last one of the rotten bastards straight to the mud. My, Lord, perhaps this will be enough to stop the Cullings. For the time being, at least.
Perhaps. Though I doubt my mother will take this loss well. She'll move swiftly to see her minions' ranks replenished.
And then it will all begin again. I often wonder if the nation we once knew is gone for good. Her fields rot. Her people starve. We battled to preserve the flame that was, but for every foe we fell, another springs up in its place. Yet be that as it may, it is still our home, and we must fight for it. As we always have, and always will.
Well
For
said.
as long as the Firebird's flame burns in our hearts, the Duchy cannot die. And her loyal subjects may dream of a day when the Rosarian standard flies over Rosalith once more.
So wait,
Think we should fall back to Port Isolde before the garrison sends reinforcements? A sound strategy, my lord.
Didn't even let us finish. Because he's just that good of a helper.
But I
Look at that fame we got.
think
Fame.
he's perhaps left our party. What do you think?
I hope not.
Is he gonna come blow up a mountain with us?
Oh, I don't want him to get killed.
Yeah, I feel like it's a little over leveled for him.
Yeah, maybe.
And how long has my uncle been funding you and your comrades' endeavors?
That's a
the
good
beginning.
sign.
Lord Byron was the first person I turned to after forming the Guardians. And had I known
Lord
of this talent
Byron.
back then, I wouldn't almost have been hanged by the city guard for trying to sneak over the wall.
I suppose a formal request for an audience would have appeared suspicious.
And appearances must be maintained. Were the Vice-Regency to catch wind of Lord Byron's involvement in our movement, they'd seize his estate and send him to the gallows, where he would be of no use to anyone. And so, though it's
And it might hurt.
his soul, he plays the part of the loyal lord, knowing that one wrong move might prove his downfall. It is why he remains ever vigilant. Don't be surprised if he refuses you an audience, especially since you're famously dead.
Then I will have to think of a way to prove that I am neither wraith nor wrongdoer.
I might have something which could help with the
Look at all
latter.
this,
A
Black.
brooch.
all this blackguard armor that's laying around.
It's the mark of the Guardians.
We're gonna have like a
Display
necklace,
it, and those who love
like
Rosaria will
Benny
know
from the Mummy.
Yeah, where he's like, he just starts getting more and more symbols out.
Is it this one? Does this one do anything for you?
I shall wear it with pride.
Be sure that you do. I don't want my men attacking you again. Unless you deserve it. If only Sir Tyler could have been here to see you. Or the Lord Commander.
Thank you, Sir Wade. If there is ever anything you need...
I know.
I know.
Go on now, my lord.
He even did the freaking Han Solo line. I know. I've had 5 years to get as cool as Sid.
It's a nice shot.
Yeah, it is. Oh, I thought those were like door handles. I was like, that's so cool.
We got in easy.
How accommodating. Do you really think they believe we are who we say we are?
Not a chance.
Have to fight that thing back there.
That is cool.
All right, I guess. My uncle believes we're imposters here to rob him. And means to string us up himself.
We have you surrounded! Oh, okay.
Show him the phoenix. Psh.
That's a familiar looking axe.
Imagine my surprise when I was told my nephew had come to visit. Clive Rossfield died long ago,
Hey, we didn't even tell you which one we were trying to be.
and for uttering his name here, you shall pay with your tongue.
What's
Flame
up?
on.
Yeah.
What now?
Wait, what? Huh? The swords are gone.
Is it supposed to be there?
You would mock me
Oh.
as well.
No, okay, good. Cause like his shoulder sword is even gone.
It is I, Sir Crandall of Camelot, loyal servant to her serene holiness, Saint Sybil, the Unshard.
This is a game we used to play with him.
Meadow, thou vile sorcerer, for thy crimes
I hope
against
so.
church and
Otherwise,
crown,
this is just like
I
really.
shall have thy head.
We should have been an actor. That's cute.
That was fun.
Curse thee, infectious flax wench. Even in death, must thou plague me still?
Come on, smile!
We're much better than him.
I shall open the gates of hell, that thou might
He's
see
crying!
thy charge once more.
That's a sweet scene.
It would have been really sweet if Clive had smiled.
Bravo, uncle. You're still the finest Meadow in the twins.
Oh, Clive, my dear boy, it's really you.
You've got all this magic.
Justin was alive too, by the way.
You always were fond of that scene from The Saint in the Sanctuary. Never did let me play Sir Crandall.
You are so selfish.
I have a favor to ask, Uncle Byron.
Rutherford, inform the kitchens. There'll be guests. We dine immediately.
But, Uncle...
You can't very well regale me with the tale of your miraculous preservation on an empty stomach. Go on, sit.
Food? Yes, food. Pick up the axe.
Did you use the good plates, Rutherford?
I love it. Use the good china.
So you arrived late to one of her cullings, did you? Since becoming Vicereine, Annabella has been a constant thorn in Rosaria's side, but these atrocities are a new low. Something has changed. Quite what, I don't know, but the woman we knew is gone, and a monster sits in her place.
A monster.
For better or worse,
Ultima took her over.
in charge with governing this town, and thus must maintain the illusion of
I
obedience.
thought she was Ultima was still
All I can
being
do to aid
trapped
Wade
by
and his
Joshua.
merry band of revolutionaries.
So he's told
And
us.
his merry men.
You have risked much for Rosaria. Our nation will be forever in your debt.
It has been 20 years, Clive.
The nation your father and your forefathers fought to defend is no more. Perhaps it would be otherwise had I the courage of my brother. All right, if it's a ship you require, a ship you shall have.
Yes.
I've a galley in port, but recently relieved of her cargo. She can be outfitted for the voyage in a matter of weeks.
So you believe us then? About everything?
Literally everything.
Believe
Blowing up the
you?
mountains.
Ha! Only a fool would believe even half of the things you claim. But until tonight, only a fool would have believed my nephew still lived. And besides, I have it on good authority that Clive is telling the truth.
Whose authority?
Why, Joshua's.
On your own, of course. You've always been a terrible liar.
And actor.
Is that true?
It's not untrue.
Let's say no more about it, eh? It wouldn't do to linger on my nephew's greatest failing.
Gosh, he'll never be a good Sid. He can't lie.
The one
Music
thing
is
I
very familiar.
cannot believe, though, is all this about you being Sid. You were always such a good boy. But now you're quite the outlaw. Which, if I'm not mistaken, would make me an outlaw's uncle.
You're also a son of a bitch now!
I'll be an outlaw's uncle.
Rutherford, fetch me my cutlass.
Oh, he's gonna turn into a pirate! I love it.
This will be fun.
Why is she hesitant?
I don't know. Maybe she's worried she's gonna be replaced by your uncle.
He does have a boat.
Once outfitted, she'll bear us across the boiling sea to Drustinus in the space of 3 days.
It's her homeland, right?
I don't know.
Something on your mind?
Monsters. When I served the Iron Kingdom, I did so because I saw no other choice. Because once they learned that Lash would not move me, they turned it on those who could. And so I became their puppet. I let them pull my strings, telling myself it was not my hand that swung the sword, but another's. I removed myself from the truth so I wouldn't feel the pain it caused. And before I knew it, I no longer felt anything. Anything at all. I had become a monster.
Jill.
I don't want to be a monster, Clive. Do you understand? I want to choose a different path, a better path. To live on my own terms. But before I can do that, I need to come to terms with my past.
And when you do, I'll be standing there with you, just as you stood with me.
Getting through my icky past.
Thank you, Clive. I must atone for my sins. Only then, when it's done, will the monster cease to be.
Just promise me that you won't die with it. Now, let's get some sleep. The journey back to Benamir is long, and there is much to tell the others.
Long, Torgal.
on, Torgal! Yes! I'll be honest, at the end of that moment, I was kind of worried she was gonna go into the teach me how to love again, Clive.
When you told me you had to come to terms with your past, you weren't talking about destroying Drake's breath, were you?
No. I spoke of Imran, the leader of the Crystalline Orthodox. The man who made me do all those unspeakable things. I'm going to kill him. It's what I need to do to put the past behind me. What I need to move forward.
Okay.
And I know that I can do it. If you're there beside me.
Always.
And I'll be beside you, too. We'll bring down the Mother Crystal together. All while Sid looks on.
We'll make him proud.
Sounds like a plan.
We're gonna blow up another crystal!
Kill some fool.
Yeah, I hope he's there. Like, so we don't have to make another trip further into the kingdom. You'd think that the leader of the Orthodoxy religion guy would be there, but never know.
Random encounters on the high seas. What kind of Final Fantasy game is this?
Useful trick. Freezing and throwing the spray to make mist. How did you learn to use your powers like this?
The Masters made me do it. When the Crusaders took to the seas, to keep the fleet's movements from prying eyes. I'm fine.
No, you're not.
What? Take off that glove!
This may be the only chance I get to go back. My only chance to put things right. I have to do this.
Is she turning to stone?
Whatever the cost.
All
No.
right.
Crap. Is she gonna die now? Whatever the cost. Pretty sure Sid said that too.
She'll be fine.
There she is. The Iron Kingdom's Mother Crystal.
I don't know which one we should do first. I feel like they will both raise the alarm.
Kill a dude, blow up a Mother Crystal.
It's a cool
I
looking
feel
crystal.
like Mother Crystal would be a lot more area of effect.
You think they came from space? They're like a color out of space?
That's just like slowly eating the planet?
Mm-hmm.
Maybe we're from space too.
Strong currents, sharp rocks, and ether floods. Let's not forget them.
Our dog's
This
fine though,
island
right?
is a natural fortress.
But safety breeds complacency, allowing a single rowing boat to slip in unseen. The sanctuary is inside the mountain. If we follow the old trail, we should be able to enter by the back gate.
All right. Let's go.
Hey, fire and ice. That'll open up our hunt.
Yeah.
I always imagined when I came here it would
Get
be
our
to
new belt.
reclaim it.
It used to belong to Rosaria, didn't it?
Once, though it's been in the Ironblood's clutches for far too long.
As was I.
This
For 13
island
years,
looks
this
like it's
rock
made
was
out
my
of
home.
piles
I
of
know its secrets only too
dinosaur
well.
poop.
This path was abandoned after an ether flood. They don't guard it anymore.
The perfect little shortcut.
Pirates of the Caribbean music going on.
Yeah. It's even misty like that first encounter with the Black Pearls crew.
The ether flood must have spread. It was never as bad as this before. And the only way past them is through them.
Can you imagine if that weird cookbook that guy has instructions for cooking Akashic creatures? It's like, how would they even get that?
Hi.
I think he did.
Uh-oh.
It's turned.
Nothing a shield of Rosaria can't handle.
He's
Wait,
confident.
You've killed one of these things before, right?
We did.
The first thing.
Yeah, this one's
Be sure to keep clear of his maw.
Believe me, I mean to.
That's foul.
Yeah, we need our boy here.
Breathe it in.
Wade. Wade's killed one of these things with us before. Wasn't this moldy though? That looked good.
oh man.
Double.
Too late. Too late again.
I'm sure you'll be fine. We'll go get some water.
Oh, I got it the wrong way. Nope, too soon. Too soon.
Now for it.
It's not dead yet.
Nice try.
That's terrible. You freaking died?
I don't know how I took damage. I guess I was standing in an acid pool that he was over top of.
Frack, I didn't even see it. Oh, that did hurt.
Okay.
He leapt into his grave.
Press on.
Yes.
We did it.
Good job, babe.
Thank you.
Clap. Clap, clap, clap. It's hot in there?
Well, yeah, didn't you see the
Furnace in here.
crystal?
We're
Looked like a
inside the
magma.
volcano.
Sweating.
Run for it. Send the dog.
Should make an ice bridge, right? I don't know how long
It's
it'll last.
not broke. I think she needs a shield. A frack? That's her partial form?
Quickly, before it melts.
This is going to be close. Come on!
We don't have to get back.
Let's not do that again.
No. Let's not.
I am sheathed in flames every fight.
I
I'll
know.
be.
And she's constantly on the edge of your scarlet cyclones.
Oh,
One of the demons. But they never leave the lava.
Jill's having trouble in this heat.
If I didn't know better,
She
volcanoes
women
start to erupt.
Ladies don't sweat, they glisten.
Why attack us then? They're peaceful creatures.
Then this one must be the exception.
They get dewy and they glow. Yes. Yes, Christmas, they glow.
Part of that notch.
Wait. How is he doing this?
He went all Godzilla.
Yeah.
Fought one of these before.
Yeah. This is
One's
what
on
we're
fire
doing.
though. No, not that one. This one.
You're half dead, by the way. He is halfway staggered. I like how he has a special little bit of fire right on the tip of his tail. It's adorable. Reminds you of Charmander, Charizard, and stuff. So, do you think that the sermons of this grand, holy empire of worshipping mother crystals, how do these creatures figure in? Those are just like considered evil. For the sake of evil. 20 times 30. Woo! Holy crap, how did you do that? All that damage right at the end.
Limits.
That was really good. Oh, hello! That was good timing on that. Got the close-up of ourselves turning just as he's like trying to attack us.
Done.
Semi-prime finish, did you see that?
I am enjoying it. It does look sick. Running in performance mode.
Go back to your dog bed. Did something even bigger just yank him back down?
Are you hurt?
Just hot.
Just hot. Thank you.
Oh.
What a commotion our friend made. Let's hope the guards didn't hear it.
The gate to the inner chambers is just up there. Then we make for the sanctuary. I need to finish this before the heat finishes me.
Here.
I think we should
was
probably
always
call it
quite
there.
an activity.
Better save.
Sounds like we'll have a hard time
Oh,
staying
oh, you pet the dog.
aside.
Pet
We
puppies.
won't have to. There's someone there I should very much like to see.
Puppies.
I don't think I can while I have his ability.
Switch it out. Are we just in fight mode?
No, we're just in fight mode. If I can use the sword, I don't think I can pet the dog.
Aww.
I think we better call it there.
Yep.
There's probably a big fight, lots of cutscenes,
Yep.
so on and so forth.
Lots of character growth for our good girl Jill.
We're on the precipice
Maybe she'll get some.
of revenge and destroying another mother crystal.
Yeah. This one's gonna blow up. It's gonna be spectacular.
I hope we suck out another soul. Hope this guy has like an icon that we can take.
Hope there's another all-powerful icon hiding inside.
Well, we'll definitely get Titans, right? We'll fight him eventually. Then maybe Bahamut's someday.
Is there anybody that's gonna be left alive that like has an icon?
There
after
can
this?
be only one, and
Seems like it.
it will be us.
Yeah.
Thank you guys.
Bye.
Bye.